cannot comment on any specifics of this case. I will say this, however. The community trusts its police department to hold itself to a high standard in protecting and serving our community. I apologize to our community for this incident and feel like we have let you down. Please trust me when I say we will do a thorough investigation and address this situation appropriately. I ask you to remember the many officers and detectives who do live up to the high standard of being a police officer and do their best to protect and serve you every day, and I pray you do not let this reflect on them. I apologize to the Moorhead Police Department for my officer putting them in this situation. I know arresting a fellow officer is disheartening and distressing, but I commend you for carrying out your duty to protect and serve your community. You did the right thing, and I stand by you for doing it. I apologize to the United States Police Canine Association for this incident casting a shadow over their event. We were very proud to host this event, and many of our officers gave their time and effort to make this a successful event. I'm sorry if the situation has somehow diminished those efforts or taken the joy out of what is usually a fun last day. Most importantly, I apologize on behalf of the men and women of the Fargo Police Department to the victim of this domestic assault. I am sorry for any fear or harm you suffered in this incident. Police officers are people you are supposed to be able to trust and turn to when you are in fear. I hope we can re-earn that trust with you and assist you in any way possible. In learning preliminary information this morning, I'm led to believe I have an officer who needs professional help in several areas. We will do our best to facilitate this officer getting the help he needs. However, we must hold ourselves accountable to the extent our community can have faith in us. I will be placing this officer on administrative leave pending the results of this investigation. Thank you.
Chief, can you say how long he has been with the department?
Boy, you got me there. I'm thinking it's 10.
2009.
2009, okay.
You've been a canine officer since then?
No.
What would happen to the canine officer?
The canine itself?
Yeah.
We'll work with our canine unit to determine the best way to care for the dog.
And just to give background for people that don't know about the canine mentality or how it works in the police department, the canine is typically with that officer at all times?
That is correct. Our canines they live with their officer, and so at this point in time, we'll just have to figure out what comes next with the dog and make decisions. And I'll consult with our canine officers. They have expertise in that area.
I guess has the training always been with one person? Is it easy, it's easy to transfer training like that?
It is primarily with one person, but I think the handlers are adept at handling their canines and can help with that. That's really all I can release at this point. I appreciate you coming in and listening to my statement.